Previously on The Bill.
This is Polly's life we're talking about. You do everything you can.
It's not your baby. I've been having an affair.
He's gonna give in,
Rage!
Rage!
Smithy, Zeros from 595. The area car's crashed, it's on fire. No sign of Des or Reg. Fire brigade, ambulance and assistance required.
Smithy!
#149 received over.
158 received over.
Who's involved?
Des and Reg in the area car, Sergeant Smith and PC Stamp on the scene.
Back up.
On its way.
Brigade?
On its way.
Right, keep me informed. Have we got any news on Gary's dad? Have we got an ID on the gunman that's taking him hostage?
Reg? Reg, can you hear me?
The gunman was a right nutter. I swear he was going to shoot me, and then my dad put himself forward.
We didn't want to see you get hurt, did he?
Well, that'd be the first.
Look, Gary, at the end of the day, still your dad.
What? He's prepared to put himself on the line for my sake.
149 from Sierra Oscar. Report duty officer in CAD. Over.
That's about my dad. Sierra Oscar from 149 received. Sir. Ma'am, is it my dad?
Keep me updated on Reg's condition. Out you go.
Look, if it's okay, I'd like to be out there looking for him. We had an unconfirmed sighting of a van on the Whitegate estate.
No, you're not going anywhere.
What? We need to get bodies out on the street. The more time the gunman has
I want you here.
This is my dad we're talking about.
I know it is. And that's exactly why you are not putting a foot outside this station. You are personally involved and wound up as tight as a cat's backside, which makes you a liability on the street. Now, take a desk in CAD and you'll be first with the news. Or if you don't fancy that, you can stew in the writing room. It's your choice.
He's in there, but he's breathing now.
Well, Des must have been thrown out or crawled out, I don't know. Sarge! Where's Des?
Photographs of the jerk who pulled the gun, took Alan Best hostage. What about the van?
No, nothing positive. How many white vans are there on the road?
Thousands.
So the tip-off was that Bob Coles was going to do the pick-up personally. We want him and the garage owner, Ronnie Clark. Maybe Coles got spooked and he sent this bloke instead.
Which is why I'm checking all the known associates of Bob Coles. Oh, here we go. Here he is, King Coles. That was before the Fenton Street job. Now, if we can just tie the two together. A. B. Bingo.
Great. Stephanie. Oh, Mum, we've ID'd the gunman from the garage, Obbo. Jules Ellis.
What do we know about him?
He's a small timer who wants to muscle into Bob Cole's mob.
Small time with a gun and a hostage.
Well, we're going to go to Ellis's home address, see if we can find something that will link him and the drugs to Bob Cole's.
He's armed and dangerous. Go to the house, but remember, finding him is your first priority. Your collar can wait. And you get ARV for assistance. I don't want CID competing with uniform for hospital beds.
Mum, any news?
They got Reg out alive. But we're still looking for Des. Right?
Look, Ellis is holding Alan Best hostage. He's not going to be in the house.
Well, now we're here.
Look. This is DS McAllister. I'm calling from the suspect Jules Ellis's house. The suspect may be inside, entering with DC Drummond. Ellis?
Yeah, why would he trash his own place?
Okay, somebody else. Who?
King Cole's.
They've identified the gunman. There you go.
All units from Sierra Oscar. Suspect involved in the abduction of Alan Best is a Jules Ellis. Repeat, Jules Ellis.
If Bob Cole's trashed Jules' house...
Well, of course it was. He wants to know where his smack is, doesn't he?
Well, let's wait for forensics. We can't go barging in. We want hard evidence before we front him up.
That's not the point.
No, we just can't go marching in and asking about his mate. We blow every chance of connecting him to the drugs.
Look, Sarge, it's over, OK? It's blown. It's not about Coles anymore. It's about finding Jules Ellis before he does something stupid. Like shoot Gary's dad.
How's he looking?
Not pretty.
He never was.
Did well back there, pulling him out.
Sarge! Can we have a look? Look, he's a mate. Cool, stay.
So who was he?
Must have been the geezer they were chasing when they crashed, Franklin.
So where's Des? Still being there.
Well, if I'd gone in there quick, I might have got him out.
Coppers don't get out of fires. It's Sunhill.
As prosecuting counsel, it is my duty to prove beyond reasonable doubt that the defendant, Polly Page, a serving police officer, committed the offence of murdering Dr. Owen Preston. You must be sure of the defendant's guilt. If not, you must acquit. In March of this year, the defendant met Dr. Preston in the course of her duties. She was present when Dr. Preston was allegedly attacked by one of his friends, and she gave evidence in the trial that followed. Now, during this trial, Dr. Preston revealed to Miss Page that, sadly, he was suffering from a brain tumour. In spite of this, the defendant gained Dr. Preston's trust and pursued a relationship with him. A relationship close enough that when she experienced financial difficulties, Miss Page moved in with him.
You made up your mind. You made your choice. To have another man's child.
Yes. Look, Patrick, I had to be honest with you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Patrick.
I'm moving out. I'll call at the house at 8 and pick up some stuff. Pack a bag. Don't be there.
On the night of the 19th of June, Miss Page called the police from Dr. Preston's address. She said that she had found Dr. Preston dead and that he had committed suicide. There was no further investigation until allegations by a member of Dr. Preston's family led to the revelation that Miss Page had inherited £150,000 from Dr. Preston.
Please leave a message after the tone. Des, it's me. We need to talk.
Following this, and the discovery of the defendant's fingerprints on the syringe that had been used to administer the fatal overdose, Miss Page changed the statement she had given when she was first arrested and admitted that, yes, she had been present at Dr. Preston's death and had even passed the syringe that contained the fatal dose. She claimed it was a case of assisted suicide. However, the prosecution will prove that in light of the substantial sum of money she stood to gain from his death, Miss Page had a very strong motive to kill Dr. Preston. From the evidence you will hear, you can be sure there is but one conclusion to be drawn, and that is that Police Constable Polly Page did willfully murder Dr. Owen Preston.
What a mess. What happened? Why was he driving like that? What was he thinking?
You can say what you like about Des, but he's a good driver.
Why'd it have to be Reg with him?
You were the senior officer attending the scene of Dr. Preston's death?
I was.
Can you describe what you saw when you entered the house?
Dr. Preston was sitting in his armchair. He was clearly dead.
Was there a table beside the armchair?
Yes, a small side table.
What was on it?
3 empty vials, which had contained diamorphine, 2 unused syringes, an empty wine bottle, and 1 used syringe.
And what was your assessment of the scene?
It looked to me like Dr. Preston had committed suicide.
And what gave you that impression?
The arrangement of the drugs, the syringe, and the wine. To me, it implied a degree of planning.
Was there a note? A note? Something written down, scribbled even on the back of an envelope, piece of paper, notepad?
No.
So although it seemed to you that Dr. Preston had planned to take his own life, he left no suicide letter?
No, but that's not uncommon.
So from your observation of the scene, could you make an assessment of the state of Dr. Preston's mind?
I feel I must object, my lord. The witness is a police officer. She is not a psychologist.
I agree. Members of the jury, please disregard the question.
Did you see any evidence at the scene that led you to believe that Dr. Preston had suicidal tendencies?
No.
And when you saw the defendant at the scene, did she tell you that Dr. Preston was already dead when she came home?
Yes.
Was that a lie?
She subsequently changed her statement, so yes.
Is it customary for police officers to lie in a sworn statement?
No.
And is such a lie the sign of a trustworthy and reliable police officer?
No, but under the circumstances, I can understand how she...
Thank you. A simple yes or no will do, thank you.
No.
Thank you, Sergeant. I've no further questions, but if you will remain where you are, my learned friend will have.
Sergeant Murphy, was there any evidence in Dr. Preston's house that indicated to you that you were looking at a murder scene?
No.
No excessive bruising on Dr. Preston's arms or on his head?
No.
So with your experience of such scenes, there was nothing that indicated a suspicious death?
No.
How did Miss Page appear to you at the time?
She seemed shocked and upset.
I have no further questions, my lord.
Mr. Coles, Detectives Drummond and McAllister.
It's not convenient. Make an appointment.
Oh, but we have.
Mr. Preston, you are related to Dr. Preston?
I'm his nephew.
Did you have a close relationship with him?
Very close.
How did you feel when you learned that Dr. Preston had apparently committed suicide?
I was completely stunned. I just couldn't believe that he would do something like that.
Did he always seem to you to be a positive person?
Yes. He was always very supportive, very generous with his time and energy. That was one of the things that made him such a great doctor.
Did you have any reason to believe that he was contemplating suicide?
Absolutely none at all.
When did you first meet the accused?
After my uncle's death, I wanted to meet the woman who had apparently been so important to him.
And what made you think that she was so important to him?
Well, he left her his money.
And what was your reaction when you found that out?
I was surprised. Shocked, frankly. Although my uncle was generous to a fault, he certainly was not impulsive. Leaving so much money to somebody he barely knew was totally out of character.
And what was Miss Page's manner like when you first met her?
She was friendly enough. Very plausible.
Did you talk about the night that your uncle died?
Yes.
And did she say anything that seemed strange to you?
Well, at first she said that Uncle Owen was dead when she went back to the house. But then she told me that he died as he would have wanted. But I said, well, there's no way of us ever knowing that. But then she told me that she did know.
And what did you understand her to mean by that?
That she was there when he died.
Contradicting the police statement she gave and what she told you before.
Yes.
Do you think she intended to tell you that?
No.
How did she seem to you then?
She was very flustered, anxious, as if she was worried that she'd said too much.
And in this anxious state, what did she do then?
She offered me some of the money that she'd inherited from Uncle Owen.
And what did you think she intended by offering you that money?
I thought she was trying to pay me off, so that I wouldn't go to the police.
So where is Jules Ellis?
Him. Laughing boy.
Yeah, Jules Ellis.
Yeah, we didn't say who, we said where.
Well, how would I know?
Well, because you trashed his place. Because you sent him to pick up your smack from your van at MBR Motors.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Jules Ellis. Now, we need to find him fast.
Why?
Instead of driving off with your gear, he drove off with a gun and a hostage.
I really have no idea what you're talking about.
Ellis is on the run with a gun to somebody's head. We're not interested in you right now.
I don't know where he is.
Are you sure?
I'd like to know myself.
Well, where might he be?
Well, if what you're saying is true, as far away from me as you can.
So, what can you tell us about him?
Well, he's stupid, clearly. You know, when he's messed up, he gets a bit nervy. Bit of a nutter sometimes.
You said previously that you were close to your uncle, that you considered him more than a friend. Is that true?
Yes.
Were you concerned about your uncle when he lost his wife?
Yes, I was. It hit him very hard.
But how did you feel when he told you he'd found companionship with Miss Page?
Well, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Well, you must know how you felt, Mr. Preston. Why is it hard to say?
He didn't tell me.
He didn't tell you what?
About Polly, but if he had...
So the uncle to whom you were so close didn't tell you that his new companion had moved in with him?
No.
I see. When did he tell you he had a brain tumour and had only months to live?
He didn't.
Please speak clearly, Mr. Preston.
He didn't tell me. I wish he had, but he didn't.
You've said that you were concerned about your uncle after his wife died. Did you visit him regularly?
As much as I could, when circumstances allowed.
And when was the last time circumstances allowed? Before your uncle died?
A few months.
How many months? You can estimate.
Not absolutely sure. Last spring.
So more than a year then?
Yes.
Hardly what most people would consider to be a close relationship. Was it your understanding that you were to benefit from your uncle's will?
Yes.
Benefit to the extent of £150,000. Is that correct?
That was my understanding.
So how did you feel when you learned that Dr. Preston had altered his will in favour of Miss Page? So that you would inherit nothing?
I was upset.
Were you angry?
No. Yes. Annoyed.
Because Miss Page was inheriting money that you thought was yours?
I suppose so, yes.
Did you express your anger to Miss Page in any way?
I suppose I did.
And what did she say were her reasons for offering you the money?
She said it didn't matter.
The what didn't matter?
She said the money didn't matter to her.
Thank you. Mr. Preston.
Sheelagh, have you been on already?
Yeah, the prosecution's way down the list.
I really wanted to see Polly before she went in. I was late. I'm going to have to hang around out here now until they call me. How's it going in there?
The prosecutor's trying to make out that Polly's a money-grabbing Black Widow.
Polly? Has he?
Of course not, it'll never hold.
Yeah, but it's often not about what really happened. It's more about the way things seem, isn't it?
I thought Jim was coming too.
Yeah, he's been dressed into uniform.
What?
Oh, it's chaos back at the station since the accident.
What accident?
Didn't you know? Reg is in hospital. He was in the area car with Des when it crashed.
Crashed? Well, how's Des? I mean, how seriously hurt is he?
Well, he's missing. I don't think he got out.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Sheelagh, I'm so sorry. Are you all right? Is it the baby? Is Des the father?
I've just told Patrick he's not. Oh, Des.
Mr. Wyatt, how well do you know the defendant?
We were in a relationship together.
And that relationship is now over?
Yes.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 52.
So there's 16 years between your ages?
Yes, but well, I don't really think that matters.
Were you aware of the age difference between Miss Page and Dr. Preston?
She might have said that he was a bit older, yes.
Did you speak of him as an ex-boyfriend?
Not really, no. More of a friend than an actual boyfriend. It was a platonic relationship.
Did she tell you about the ring that Dr. Preston gave her that belonged to his ex-wife?
No.
Does that information alter your understanding of the nature of their relationship?
She told me that it was platonic.
You can use the chair if you need to.
Oh, no, I'm all right, thank you.
Mr. Wyatt, you run a chain of fish restaurants, don't you?
Well, chip shops, yeah, we're a bit more down market.
How much would you say this chain of chip shops is worth?
Well, current value's about 1.7 million.
So by any definition, you would call yourself a wealthy man.
I'm not short of a few quid.
Were you aware that Miss Page inherited a substantial sum of money from Dr. Preston after his death?
No, I wasn't.
Well, given the circumstances of his death, are you surprised that she chose not to tell you about the money she'd inherited?
Well, yes.
Did she tell you how Dr. Preston died?
Yes.
What did she tell you?
Well, she told me that she'd come home and found him dead, that he'd killed himself.
So she lied to you then?
Well, yes, I discovered later that that wasn't quite true.
At any point did she admit that she had lied to you?
No.
How did that make you feel?
Well, to be honest, I felt let down.
Is that the reason you finished the relationship?
Yes.
Thank you.
I think Bob Coles is telling the truth. He doesn't know where Jules Ellis is.
Yeah, but the only chance we had of linking Bob Coles and the drugs pickup has been blown.
Well, I can appreciate that, but it's worth a try.
He said that Jules was a bit of a nutter.
How do you mean?
Well, hot-headed, unpredictable. To quote directly, a little bit wide.
That's good to know, thanks.
Any word on Des?
No, they're still searching for his body.
Well, he's dead.
Well, it looks like it.
Reg. What did he do?
He won't hear you. He's heavily sedated.
I know, I was just...
Are you a colleague? I'm having trouble tracking next of kin. The station says that Reg has a sister, but she's in New Zealand. And both parents are dead. Is there anyone else?
No. I don't think there is.
Mr. Wyatt, did you tell Miss Page how much you're worth financially?
No. She knew I was pretty well off, but I didn't flash it around.
Did she ever ask you how much you were worth?
No, our relationship, it wasn't about that.
How would you describe your relationship with Miss Page?
Well, it was very warm, affectionate. We were fond of each other.
Did you believe she cared for you?
At the time, I did.
Did you ever have reason to doubt the sincerity of her feelings for you?
No.
Thank you.
No further questions, my lord.
You may stand down, Mr. Wyatt.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. I'm just a bit nervous, that's all.
Well, you don't need to be. Hey, what's wrong?
I just don't think it's the right place, okay?
Where's your ring?
In the bag.
Oh, does it still not fit?
No, it's fine.
Well, try it on. Come on, show me. If it's not what you want, you would say so, wouldn't you? Here, come on, let me. There.
It's perfect. I love it.
We've got a witness who says a white van went past him at speed and turned left down Budley Road. He noticed it because it was damaged on the front, on the left front wing.
You sure about the index?
Tango 556. Says he's certain.
Budley Road 5 minutes ago.
All right, thanks for that.
The driver was an IC1 male, slim build, dark hair.
Any passengers?
Couldn't see the passenger seat, so can't say.
Thanks, 158 out.
Right, 2 patrol cars, junction Rudkin Road and Tedder Street, and junction of Godwick Street and Handle Road.
355 from Sierra Oscar, junction of Rudkin Road and Tedder Street. Follow-up sighting of suspect vehicle index Tango 556, Alpha Whiskey November.
It could be the van, but it doesn't sound like my dad who's driving. Perhaps Jules has let him go.
Well, it's possible. We're going to have to take it that he's still holding him hostage until it's confirmed otherwise. Look. If he has got your dad at gunpoint, we don't want anybody rushing in and giving him a fright, do we? All right?
This is a public building and I'm a member of the public! Marie! Where's Jim?
It's all right, I know her.
Where is Jim?
Here. He couldn't come. It was an emergency at the station. They drafted me in to help.
What are you doing here then?
I'm giving evidence. I have to be here. I don't have any choice.
They found you out, haven't they, eh? What you are? Shh. I know what you are.
What I am is I'm trying to get you to be quiet.
You tell lies about people, don't you? You make up stories. That's what you do.
Sit down, Marie. Come on, sit down. Over here. Come on, sit down.
Get off!
Come
What
on.
are you doing?
I am going to get you a taxi because if you stay here, you're going to get yourself into trouble.
That's exactly what you want, isn't it? Trouble for me, as much as you can make.
Don't be ridiculous.
I know. I see. I know. You told Jim that I'd been sectioned on my wedding day. My wedding day!
If you don't stop this, I'm going to have to...
You're going to have to what? You're going to bang me up? You're going to lock me up so you can get your nasty little claws into Jim?
Oh, don't be stupid.
Bloody liar!
Stop it now!
Come on. I embarrassed you, eh? Am I embarrassing you? You want to come down to my level, you stuck-up, snotty nose? Right! That's it! Get out! Go out! Get out!
It's 26 Unborn Drive. Yeah. Will that cover it?
Yeah, thank you.
You don't like me. And I don't like you!
Go on, mate. Oh. Oh, hello, Jim. It's June here. Look, I've just seen Marie. She's not feeling very well, so I put her in a cab and sent her home. I just thought you might like to check that she's okay when you get this message.
All units from Sierra Oscar suspected
TDA at 15 Regis Road.
Sierra Oscar from 158, responding to the TDA on Regis Road. I'm just round the corner. Over. Help! What's happening? Over here, please! Help! Excuse me, please stand back. Look at the blood! Sierra Oscar from 158, ambulance required to 15 Regis Road. Male with suspected gunshot wound to the shoulder. You're doing a great job. You're stopping the bleeding. Can you tell me what's happened?
I don't know. I heard some shouting, then there was a bang. Then when it came out, Mr. Charnock was bleeding.
It's okay, the ambulance is on his way. Is this Mr. Charnock's car? Did you see anybody running away?
No. If they'd have gone past my house, I would have seen them. They must have gone down there.
Okay, the ambulance will be here in just 2 seconds. You're doing a great job.
Suspect made off on foot going north from Regis Road.
Get an ARV to Regis Road, start working northwards, and then we try and seal him off before the railway line.
I'm in the lanes just by the back gardens off Harriet Street. No sign of suspect.
Just heard a disturbance in one of the yards off the lane behind Harriet Street. Suspect may be breaking into a building about halfway along.
Is there more than one suspect?
Can't confirm.
No, tell her to hang back.
158 from Sierra Oscar. Proceed with caution.
Get away from there now!
158 from Sierra Oscar.
Get away from the door! Over there! Turn round! On your knees!
158 from Sierra Oscar.
And stay there, or I'll blow your bloody head off.
Okay. Okay.
158 from Sierra Oscar.
Damn it!
Sergeant Murphy. One of yours, isn't it?
Yeah. PC Taviner. Have you found him?
No sign of him yet.
He's dead, isn't he?
Private, dark hair, slim. Really bad wounds on his arm.
It sounds like Jules Ellis. Is anyone with him?
I didn't see anybody else.
But could someone have been with him?
It's possible, but I can't say for sure. They were shouting as he left. Oh, I had him, Mum. He was right there.
And he had you at the end of a gun. Are you all right?
Fine.
Well, you can go back to the station if you're feeling a bit wibbly wobbly.
No way. I want to get that cheeky sod.
They drive towards each other. They're playing chicken. Well, Des doesn't give way.
I'm no tearing them.
OK, we're all concerned about Reg and Des. We have to focus on what's going on right now. The suspect, Jules Ellis, has already seriously wounded a member of the public and is armed and dangerous. And on top of all that, until we get a definite confirmation, we will have to assume that he is still with a hostage. Now, we've done well locking down the area, so there's no way he can get through, but we need to get the public off the streets while he's still at large. That means house to house. I know, but we've got 2 ARV in support. Now, we've got 3 parallel streets we need to search. That's Elliott Gardens, Maybury Road, Peyton Park Avenue. Don't worry about the back gardens, we've got to send the dogs in there. The first priority is public safety, and the second priority is to nick the little tow rag, all right? No, I've got that wrong. First priority is your safety, because our little honey here has already done enough heroics for one day. Thank you very much. Off you go.
So what's it feel like to be back doing some real coppering again?
She'll be in court. Polly needs all the mates she's got at the moment.
Well, she's not the only one.
How is Reg?
Still unconscious, last I heard.
How bad is it?
Bad. So we won't get rid of him that easily.
Relax, boys. It's not the one.
Hello, madam. We're just calling to tell you that there's an armed man at large in the neighbourhood. There's nothing to worry about. I don't want to alarm you. We've got plenty of officers in the area.
So if you do see anything, please call 999 straight away. Is there anybody in the house with you?
No, officer.
OK, thanks.
Read what's written on the card, please.
I swear by Almighty God, the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Catherine Bradford, Police Constable, attached to Sunhill Police Station.
Constable Bradford, how well do you know the defendant?
We're colleagues and we're friends.
Did she tell you about her relationship with Dr. Preston?
Yes.
At what stage in the relationship?
Right from the start.
Is it customary for police officers to have relationships with victims of crime?
No, but they were never very serious.
As a police officer, would you usually advise against forming such a relationship?
Yes.
Did you give this advice to Miss Page?
Yes, I did.
But your friend disregarded this advice and moved in with Dr. Preston?
Yes.
Were you surprised?
Well, I was at first, but it was right for them both at the time.
Why do you think it was what they both needed at the time?
Well, Dr. Preston needed support, given his medical condition, and Polly was struggling with her rent.
So the reason she gave for moving in with Dr. Preston was to ease her financial difficulties?
It was one of them, yeah.
I see. And how did you first hear about Dr. Preston's death?
Polly called me on the phone.
And what did she say?
She said Owen had killed himself. She was really upset.
And did she tell you whether or not she had called the police at that time?
She said she hadn't called them yet. She wanted to talk to me first.
Really? Were you on duty at the time?
No.
Were you responsible for investigating the scene of Dr. Preston's death?
No.
Would you expect a trained police officer who had found a dead body under such circumstances to call the police first?
Yes, but she was terribly upset and distressed. I can understand why she wanted to turn to me for support.
And did you believe her when she told you that she had got home and found Dr. Preston already dead?
Yes.
So, having turned to you in her time of need, she successfully lied to you?
Yes.
And what was her reaction when she found out that Dr. Preston had changed his will in her favour?
She was very shocked.
So was she shocked in the same way that she was shocked when she lied to you about Dr. Preston's death?
Yes.
Thank you.
We've still got half the area to cover. Have they found the van yet?
No. Is there any indication that the suspect's got a hostage?
No firm information, Gary, sorry.
Ma'am.
Feels weird when it's quiet like this. Like we're in a western or something.
Yeah, except cowboys get to carry guns. We don't.
Is that a flat?
Yeah, I think so. Don't think there's anyone home, though.
Well, they're not exactly going to invite us in for dinner, are they?
No, we'll clear the rest and come back.
Miss Bradford, you've told us that you consider yourself to be a close friend of the defendant, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
When Miss Page phoned you on the night of Dr. Preston's death, she told you something that later turned out to be a lie, is that true?
Yes.
How did you feel about that?
I felt upset and disappointed.
Why did that upset you?
That wasn't what me and Polly were all about. We told each other everything. Whatever else was going on, we were always honest with each other.
I see. So tell me, how did Miss Page react when you told her, after she'd been imprisoned, that you'd got engaged to Max Wyatt, her ex-boyfriend?
I object, my lord. This was not disclosed.
The defendant will be seated.
No more questions.
Do you have any further questions?
No, my lord.
Thank you, Miss Bradford. You may stand down. Before the court adjourns, I must remind the defendant that she must not, under any circumstances, interrupt court proceedings. I will not hesitate to deal most firmly with any further disruptions. Court adjourned.
The court will rise.
Elliot Gardens clear. 14 through 47. There's some question marks though. 22, 33 and 47.
Sheelagh Oscar 1 from 5-4. The dogs have found something.
What have you got?
Yeah, they found it in the back garden.
Cam, you reckon we better check these?
Yeah, I guess so. You're a girl on a mission today, aren't you?
Yeah, dirty honey.
Hey.
You feeling lucky, punk?
Sierra Oscar 1 to Sierra Oscar.
Receive, Sierra Oscar, go ahead.
Gary, what's your dad wearing?
Trousers and a jacket.
And describe his jacket.
Why?
No, describe his jacket. Just describe it.
Just a beige jacket with like a navy collar.
Why? Have you found him?
Cam. There's somebody up there.
Where?
Second window along.
Sierra Oscar 355, we've just been shot at, over.
How could she do that? How could she do that to me?
I know, Polly, listen.
Max never came to visit me. Not once. Now it all makes sense.
I'm sorry.
She couldn't wait to take my place. I've been such a fool. I thought she was my friend.
She's not your friend.
No, she never was. I can see that now.
And you know what you need to do. You're in this mess because Kathy told you to lie about Owen's death. If you told the truth, you wouldn't be on trial now for murder. You're not the manipulative liar the prosecution are making you out to be. The only way to prove that is by exposing Kathy's part in all of this.
You're right. I'm not going to prison because of that bitch. I'm going to go and tell that court what really happened.